Good evening, fam, and happy Saturday. Our latest again will be about the ongoing DRC tension as well as the SANDF. Let's follow up on that. As we know, there is an ongoing fight in Congo with SANDF members present and sadly some were killed. Now there are rumors all over social media suggesting that the soldiers who were sent there were sent to protect Ramaphosa's mining interest in Glencore. Here are some of the comments from social media. This user Matseha said it's all about protecting Glencore in DRC and it has nothing to do with DRC. And this user said, after destroying SA, Ramaphosa has led us into war that will benefit himself, his brother-in-law Motsepe and Glencore. I'm not ruling out DPRs. Other social media users, however, defended Ramaphosa, saying that the soldiers have been in Congo even during Beki and Zuma's era. Mbalula also came out and he disputed these claims. He stated that there is no such thing that the soldiers are in Congo to defend Ramaphosa's minerals. He said they are there for political reason and peacekeeping mission. Please listen to his entire speech in the next slide and let us know of your take regarding what he said. And that's all we have for now. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you again in the next update. Bye.
For Pan-Africanist cause that this government have actually embraced. They didn't die there because they were protecting minerals of somebody. Our people must not be misled. They went there for peace. And that is what it is all about. And it must be understood. So, we have taken this decision for a collective action outlined in the SADC Mutual Defense Pact of 2003. So, South Africa does not SADC as well as the AU and the United Nations. This mission was established together with elements of the Congolese army and in the creation of what is called FARDC in Eastern DRC. And our army was part and parcel of that. So we didn't live here with all our artillery to go to war. We went there to maintain peace and join others. And in the process of that, when we're faced with challenges and we get to be attacked, and probably, I don't know, we become a collateral in the conflict, it's a question that we need to address. And this is exactly the point that President Ramaphosa is addressing with the heads of state. Because if we take everything stock and barrel and go to war in the DRC, the question will be relevant. For what? For what? We've got, I was in the Eastern DRC in Goma, which has now been captured by M23. And I met those soldiers there. They had Roy Falk and everything and so on. In that, as part of that particular mission. But we are not there to war. We are there to maintain peace. And all the risks must be looked at. We went to Bangui, Central African Republic. Our soldiers died there. Zuma was the president. And then I see Mojo Mtau, he was the general of the intelligence in the army. He knows these missions are executed in what? And he says, no, we must go to war. War with who? It's wrong, that assertion. War with who? Stock and barrel, army, everything, carry the artillery, gripping in the air, Roy Falk, to fight who? We went there to join armies, Southern Africa, Tanzania, and Malawi, to maintain peace in Eastern DRC, M23, to repel them. Now, we must have a workshop, if we forgot, about what is this M23. And why we came to this resolution in the AU and everything else. There are business people in South Africa, it's true, who are doing business in Congo. Mining and all of that. South Africa, under Thabo Mbeki, as our president, we were here at Luthuli House, working with the Congolese at Shell House to establish government in Congo. There was no government there. Kabila, his father came, and then his son came. We established government. We went to, what is this place? No, we went to Sun City with them to establish government under Kabila. Administration after administration, they've been faced with challenges. And the Great Lakes region, we have been faced with these particular challenges over time, including Rwanda, Uganda, Congo, DRC, and so on. So we have been dealing with this issue in South Africa. And we have had South African business people, black and white, going to Congo for businesses and all of that. It did not need our army to go and protect their interest. We have been in the Eastern DRC for a specific purpose, ethnic cleansing and all of those things that happened. If you remember what happened in Rwanda, and the world was watching, our foreign policy has made a commitment in terms of the African continent that we will work for peace in the context of the institutions, democratic institutions like the African Union and SADC. We will not act on our own. The fact that we have now realized casualties in the DRC, Eastern DRC, it's unfortunate that our soldiers died there, but they are brave. They are brave and they must be celebrated because they died on duty